pick one.
Okay.
Alright, looks like everyone's accounted for. We're just nearing the edge before we cross the threshold.
How long's it been since you've been out here, big man?
Yeah, it has. I can still trace where these buildings were before they got knocked about. Technically inside it right now.
Oh, goodness me.
What's the branches? Have you knocked off?
Yeah, it's become a lot more lush in the immediate area around the threshold than it used to be in the past, which is a sign that they're leaving it be for once. Took a while, but we got there. That said, for some of you, do watch the narrowness of the rock. Don't fall in the river. Or do. I can't exactly tell you what to do.
The small warrior will be coming shortly. I believe she is. Oh, I didn't see her.
She's on Warmaster's shoulder.
No, not that one. I know the woman is there.
I wonder if this place has gotten any bigger since last time.
It has.
They
They haven't so much expanded outward as they have established new structures within their walls. But it's a relatively quaint place. It has its charms. Some,
They
at
haven't burned
least.
themselves down yet.
The rain has started.
Wind's a little different out here too.
That's feathers.
Less tree cover. It took a lot of getting used to on my part, at the very least.
The difference in the air.
Well, it helps that I have places to stay within the immediate threshold to not have too much of a shock. And it has its own difficulties with some matters, but... Oh, Snowbell! Perfect timing.
The young rabbit.
Snowbell!
What the fuck?
This one.
Hello.
Good to see you too, dear.
Hello. Hi. Sorry. I did not expect that many people. Well,
Yeah, the invitation was extended by Hattern, and quite a few of them decided to take him up on it.
hi.
Hello, dear. My idiot daughter's still in there.
Somewhere in there.
A chance to bear
She's probably
witness to the
sleeping.
world beyond the veil.
Lazy.
I would gladly accept any time.
Alright.
Legwork making our way here. Decided to humor the tin can a little bit. Actually come over with his invitation for once.
It will certainly be interesting.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
For
everything was right. You got walls and everything.
both you, Warmaster, and Tremere, watch your head going under the grate. Don't bash your head against it.
Oh my.
Let's see how long it takes for them to notice.
Alright, we're all dead.
They're not...
Elisande, you have friends.
Make it quick at least.
We're not There's no hostilities here. Clara, why are you in a wheelchair?
She's a
Ipsen
lazy
tripped over
bitch.
me, and I've been injured since.
Oh, Elisande, can you hold on to this money for me? Just don't tell anybody I gave it to you. Just hold on to it, and then when I need it later, I'll come back to
Sure.
it.
Oh my.
No.
Nobody will think Elisande has it.
How much money am I holding for you?
I don't know, a bag of money.
Are you laundering money
You
through
smell
me?
like death.
Yeah, you know, I'm a genius. I figured out solutions. And yeah, that's basically it.
It's not a
Do
good
those solutions involve tossing yourself into a trough?
No, they involved, you know, having a very, like, sketchy first meeting with, like, some spirit dude.
Hi,
And
Kai.
then never getting his name, making a deal with him, and he actually came on his end of the deal, so, you know, life's good.
Right, okay. You say so.
Spirit of decay, in case that's probably what you're sensing.
Yeah, he's a very jealous bitch. Every single time I talk about, like, other spirits and shit, he just starts fucking thumping in my head.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's you.
Hello, dear.
Yes.
Hmm.
And cultivate wheat that gave.
Oh, he's the one that gave you?
Yes.
Oh, can I have some?
A little something. Well, he's gotta grow it, so
Yeah, I love growing shit.
she's the one that you need to talk about.
Yeah, but like,
Please help me.
You are a lovely sight to see in the
the
morning.
best at doing
I
stuff
appreciate
with-
you.
So,
Ah, Haddon, hello.
Holy shit.
So they took you up on the invitation.
I didn't know when.
I don't have a pouch, you could
A
sell.
wonderful time.
So
I'll be going to a council meeting for a bit, so you'll have to entertain them.
I don't have money.
oh.
Please.
Clara, do I have
The
money?
tin
War
can,
master.
a little bit less tin.
No.
Mark's is mine for once.
Hello, young man.
And we've picked up this almost along the way.
Why would I extort the sailor? That does not sound
Didn't extort.
Came by to see if my daughter's still here. Didn't see the town.
She's alive and kicking, keeping
Thank
herself
God.
busy.
Young spore.
Tell her she needs to write more.
I imagine she would if she's the one in charge of
She
letters.
knows.
I'll compensate.
She better.
It sounds like
Asking you to make sure
I'll
you're
be
keeping an eye
away
on
for
her.
a short bit.
I think part of the difficulty is just
I'm
getting it
trying.
delivered out there properly.
But I will return shortly.
Not
But
many
Yeah,
couriers
probably.
want to go out there.
the Vale, been sensible.
I want to fight her later.
Keep you busy and show you
I
around.
want to duel her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been practicing. I want to show her.
stand around here.
Okay. I don't know why, it's just not usually the sort of thing that I expect to hear from you. So, it's a little bit surprising.
Yeah.
This is 3 things I need to bring up there. Alright.
I like your hair.
Little Leaf, what are we doing? Starting to feel like standing around here is just causing people to gather.
Well, they're going to do that regardless, so if you want to see the rest of the town that has been bordering the Vale in a while, the easiest way to do that is to simply go through it. Probably the part that would be most familiar and comfortable to you is in the center.
Everybody, it's good to see you.
That's not its mom.
One of the
Hmm.
people that came in a couple days ago, they're an expert.
Hi,
Good
everybody.
morning, dear.
Oh, so they got multiple tin cans in here.
Ah, yeah, that's me. How you doing? I'm the lieutenant. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know everything. Oh, it's good to see you.
Wish to assist with
Not
I'm
too
assuming
much, that's why
you're-
we're out here.
the plant and by all means.
Representative
Taking
of the
our
Vale,
first
I'm
steps out to, yeah. You
I
couldn't
see, very
tell?
well.
They're all Vale Guard.
They're probably able to
Assumptions make an ass out of you and me. Well, of course you're welcome in the town. Please take your time. That's that is my baby griffin. That was his parents were unfortunately poached nearby, so we're teaching it how to hunt and gather.
Oh.
Hmm. Quite
If you have
precious.
anything to
Is
teach
it
it, please.
Where are you going?
I employ.
Is it
I
cat
ain't
or
pushing you everywhere.
bird or...
So it's either get some
Oh, it's
energy
called a
or
griffin. It's
be
half
stuck somewhere.
bird, half lion, I believe. Half eagle, half lion.
I'm good.
I'm not quite sure.
You've never heard of
I'm sure
one of
you've
them?
seen Stranger Things in the Vale.
Where go?
They're
Are
not
you here on any kind
exactly.
of business that we can help, or are you guys just here on a search trip?
They were invited by
Fine,
to
let's go.
understand the culture of Leefside from Hattern, so quite a few of them took him up on his
I'm so
offer.
glad they're here. Well,
First
please
time
come on
that
in.
we've actually stepped outside of the forest, and how long's it been now? 1,000 years?
You're
Close to
absolutely
that.
magnificent.
A little bit more than that at this point, but
I
Really
yes.
set eyes on it in that long of a time.
I am determined to make sure that your first time out in Leefside is going to be a good one. Trust and believe. If you have any issues, any questions, anything at all that I can do to help, please ask.
Hmm.
All right.
And you seem to have this in hand.
More or less. I know all of them.
Very well.
Some more than others.
This one right here is Sage. And some
Pleasure
others
to meet you.
Pines.
Pleasure to meet
They
you.
ostensibly had what I'd consider to be your job. Two of my
Oh, really?
lawyers.
Oh, fellow employments. I see. Well, I'm sure we
Tremier's
can
been
become
here
good
for
friends.
a long time. He's been the eyes of the Vale for a long portion within the area that he lived in.
And you do amazing work. Trust and believe. I don't think there's anything that gets past the Vale's eyes.
Hmm.
Very well. Well, if
Well,
there's
for
anything
Hello,
else that I can
Skylar.
do-
Hi.
Feel free to mingle, I guess is the word would be.
Yes, please don't.
You'll probably feel a bit more open in the center of town, probably, than
Yeah,
right in
please,
the
make your way.
entryway.
If you would like a tour,
We
we
gotta
can
see
offer
what's
one.
all
If
the hubbub about in
you
this
feel-
place.
Only place I would recommend a little bit distance for some is the forge building in the back. There, the forge there is assisted by a fire spirit, and they don't exactly feel great to stand nearby for us of the Vale.
Lieutenant of the Vale, one might say.
Not out of hostility, just, you know,
Hello.
feeling a fire does not feel good.
Oh my god, you got a bunch of swords in your back? You need someone to pull those out?
Do I? No. Barely even feel them nowadays.
They're trophies.
Stubborn as always.
Trophies?
How'd I know how many champions I killed if I forgot these?
You killed them or they stabbed you?
It was the last stab they ever did before I crushed them into the ground, yeah.
Everyone that's attempted to try, and then when they're disarmed because it's in his back, makes it very easy.
What are you?
A war master. One of the generals of the Vale Guard. And a bloke that's way too big for this little street here. I'm moving over here.
Yes, yeah. Come into this part, you'll be a lot more comfortable.
Hi.
This should do you a lot better.
Yeah, that's all better.
I see Tremir's already making himself at home.
It's just one.
You got
It's really
eyes
quick.
looking quite well.
You think so?
I didn't know there was swords in your back though. I don't want to draw that angle. Except not with you aiming your butt at me or anything. That'd be weird.
You got the skull right, so I appreciate it.
I tried it.
What's
Amelia,
your name?
I just sent someone
Yes,
to look for
Ipsum.
a great wizard Ipsum. I'm sure you've heard of me.
This is the first time being out. For that long.
Oh, my ears.
Tremere, can you please not screech in town? We've been over this. It's really loud.
I kinda went off.
That was Tremere. Sorry. He has very strong lungs.
It scared the fuck out of me.
I'll go remind him.
You don't want to carry me around.
No, I don't.
Tremere, you need to remember your lung capacity. Your voice is a lot more powerful than you think it is. Please be careful of full force screeches. Yes, Tremere forgets how strong their lungs are.
It's okay. Right then. Okay, who's this captain? Captain? Oh, it's you.
Yeah, we got the barrels. Yeah, we just got the barrels out of town. I'll get you
When perhaps handle. Okay, yep. Elisande, good morning.
Hello, Lens. You seem to be in quite spirits today. Not sure what kind, but you are spirited.
That's saying a lot. But is there some sort of event that might be happening that calls all of the guardians here?
Well, I mean, this is not all of them, but it is, there's been a number of invitations extended to the Vale as a whole for denizens that are comfortable with stepping outside its bounds to understand the culture of Leefside, considering it's one of the only towns and settlements that has ever really had a positive bond with them. And some of the Vale Guard has actually taken them up. So we have Tremere, we have Sage, Warmaster, and Pine.
Excellent. It's a pleasure. I'm not.
Did you seem to have slipped your mind to bring that there's a dragonkin here? I saw him earlier.
It is a settlement that is welcoming to all races, Dragonkin included.
If we were to say that specific people were not allowed to enter this town, we would be no better than anyone else who holds the same ill
I do not
will.
care that he is here. A forewarning of him existing would have been nice.
It has been a while since we have talked. Your history has slipped my mind. That said, they are not going to cause you any difficulties. They are one of the ones that actually acknowledges the situation there and actually owns it, as opposed to trying to deny it.
I assure you, many of the people in this town right now, if any harm should come to any of you here.
Yes, I'll inform the town not to do that way.
Of course, I will let you form your own opinions, should he approach. But you will find that he is more respectful than the ones you have experienced in the past.
I would sure hope so.
And if not, I know you're more than aware of how to handle them too, so...
Maybe don't insinuate that in front of the person who is part of the town guard. If you're going to speak notions of that sort.
Did you want people to go guard the Vale while you guys aren't there?
It is simply a matter of honesty. They have history.
You would be on edge around the people who have spawned out of those that have harmed you so.
We've been long since trying to make a good standing with the Vale, and people
My
have been a lot of
goal is that
If anything goes wrong today, please let me know immediately. I will be sure to snuff it out.
my hope and goal is to make sure that that doesn't happen, that no harm comes to anyone. Any forms of aggression, I would hope to not insinuate towards.
Really?
My
I will
goal
be
is to
honest
make sure
and blunt. I will give him a chance. He will have to prove himself. But if he proves otherwise not be able to be trusted, I will not hesitate.
We have history with their kind.
I shall reveal to your business, and I shall be respectful of that.
Vengeful.
But I shall also forewarn you, much in the same, this town has also its own rules,
But I can make sure that everyone.
and we invite everyone under that kind of regulation to ensure that peaceful events are ensured.
Worry not, those
You be the one
details have been provided to them by Hattern when the invitation was extended, so there is an understanding of ground rules.
Then I need not speak here. I just want to make sure that things resolve peacefully.
One of the largest of my
That has been and always will be my goal.
I can see why then.
I'm aware.
To bring you as part of the delegation.
We did not come here seeking conflict.
I have been watching.
No. But if he seeks it, I will not retaliate.
I wish to see what
Of course, and that would be in your right.
But I'm,
I just
I'm still not really good from the
Where
whole
did it go to?
I'm really not ambitious.
I see.
welcome to Leefside.
But I thought you should know.
It's a pleasure.
Should probably give him the heads up in advance before that crossing happens. At least like to give him a fighting chance to not be on horrible terms right out the gate. If I were Nakia, where would I be?
Someone's gonna come and get me and take me away and put me in a prison cell?
The spirit speaks another.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to get back to you guys on that one.
They were out hunting like small animals, farm animals for food, and they got ambushed by people. By people.
Oh, if you're not paid to deal with that, don't.
He's good at disappearing the moment that I need to find him. Where did I even see him? I'll just have to keep away with him a little bit, just so Sage can be a little at ease.
No, had 2 babies.
What about you?
You sound like you've been in your prime.
Call me Naisha.
Heavy, right. Baby.
Correct. Highlight I'm a medical attendant to the guard and the guard.
Is Nakia in the building at the moment, or do you know where?
I believe so. They were talking about a council meeting, though.
Oh, council meeting. Got it. I'll try to catch him when he comes out, though. I'd like to give him a little bit of early warning about Sage, so that unless he really needs to or wants to talk to them, that maybe just avoid that. It's really awkward. She has a very specific history with the Dragonkin from many, many years back, and she's never quite gotten over it compared to some of the others.
Oh.
And I'd rather not worry about that being something that derails his whole visit by them. Either way, I'll try to keep an eye out for them then.
I am Len Galahad. One of the about 56.
Second hands to the medical team. Should anything
going to hurt her.
the old is coming up sooner rather
That bad?
Okay.
You mean... yes, I mean... I probably need to bring it back or something. I'd like to have it, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, of course. I'll be back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I looked towards you and I was eye level. Sorry, what? What?
Oh. It's okay. I'm aware that I'm aware of your preferences. Anyways, what were you talking about just now with her?
I mean, the other night a feather fell into my cup. Yesterday, actually, last night. The thing is, I really like the. I think I have a crush on someone right now. You know what I mean?
Thank you, dear.
Nice.
Which, like, usually, you know, I'm just joking around and.
Did you ever find yourself in the Vale?
Yeah,
Oh.
I like
You
someone.
wish
I
to
feel like.
crush someone.
No, Tremere, not like that. It's a euphemism in common that's meant to say that you have strong feelings for someone, usually positive connotation.
They are searching for a mate.
But, I mean.
Technically, yes.
I guess you could say that.
I mean, if it was a matter of is someone you feel like you'd want to spend your life with, then yes, by all means, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Pattern, I think.
Indeed, exactly.
I see.
Haddon what?
Yeah, and right now I have my eyes on someone that's
Apparently
really
Haddon
pretty.
invited them in.
I just get
Oh,
started.
yes. So,
Oh.
he's been extending invitations to the Vale as a grand collective that if there are individuals who wish to visit Leefside as people have visited the Vale to understand what life is like on the other side of the river, that they would be allowed in, and a couple of Vale Guard finally had enough freedom to be able to step in, and, well, here they are.
Alright. That's fair then.
That said,
Go without incident.
well, trying to keep an eye out for when the council meeting ends, because I want to try to give a little bit of a heads up to Nakir, because Sage saw them and reacted a little poorly.
Well, he knows they're here.
Well, I need to give him the specific heads up about why there's that reaction so that he can judge whether or not he wants to deal with that kind of conversation or not. Because I would at least like to give him... I am more speaking for him.
Regarding printing any more confrontation in town, since this is a cultural exchange.
As I had said to the guard, if he seeks confrontation with me, I will not hesitate.
I would be very surprised if he did. That's not the kind of person I've ever taken him to be. There are many more hot-headed people here that are far different from him.
That's why vigilance is appreciated.
You would have to... It would be a surprise to me, at least, considering what I've seen of him thus far. Hello, Jasmine.
Yes.
Morning. How are you?
Many people from many walks of life
I'm
and otherwise have held
managing as usual. I see some more people have come around in the time that I have been
She has long since left.
busy, as usual.
Well, I'm Sylvie.
Yeah.
You gotta see is Lynn.
I've not heard
No,
of passing.
some of the ones you see around are just briefly visiting. Though I'm pretty sure you...
So I see.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure at least recognize War Master.
Key residents here.
Sounds like a big job.
But the rest of them, I don't believe you've ever met before.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Old innocent of the Vale to
I was gonna say
communicate.
Shamir, Sage, and Pines. Also, Amaris's mother is here too.
Amaris's what?
Amaris's mom.
Amaris's mother.
Oh!
She was originally on War Master's shoulder, but I believe she's since hopped down, and I don't know where she went off to.
She said something about wanting to see her new daughters.
So I don't know. She actually went off to go do that, or she's still talking with people.
See how this generation works.
I don't know.
But a forewarning of his existence would have been nice.
I figured Anton would have stated that. He's familiar with some of our draconic folk. We just try not to drag them into the Vale if it can be helped.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, to your opinion?
Oh, yes.
Do you wish to be one with the Vale?
I think maybe my baby Griffin could be, but maybe not me. I think I'm fine.
Well, you don't think you would be able to wear green?
Doesn't match my skin tone. But I am looking for people to help me out with the baby Griffin, though. So maybe they have some wisdoms that they could share with it.
From the perspective of one who is also able to fly, perhaps, but I don't believe that griffins are... Not me, him.
Oh, right, pardon. I was looking at you.
I was gonna say, what?
I'm sorry.
I was hoping that it was obvious I was referring to him. But I don't believe that they are necessarily...
To fly.
I'll see what I can provide input as best I can.
I'm pretty good being rooted to the ground. It's alright.
That's understandable.
I see.
I never really had that sort of wish to fly before I changed, and I don't think that became any different afterwards.
Get a special griffin mask.
Baby Griffin.
I see.
Make multiple because it's gonna grow up.
They aren't necessarily native to the Vale, though, so there's only so much limited help there. Griffins are... I was gonna say, I believe they're
Griffins
more...
are native to Astana more
Yeah,
than
I was gonna say, that's an Astanan sort of shtick.
Yup. I used to watch them fly above all the
I'm sure if I
yeah.
sent the baby Griffin into the Vale, they would keep very good eyes on it. We'd have people on it.
I mean, I'm sure they would, but it wouldn't be their natural environment, so it might be a little bit odd for them.
Oh, the other lieutenant's here.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Spirit residing in our forge. Whether that's to any disdain if you want, that is another warning.
There is a training yard.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna see kicks in the dirt?
Well, I mean, I suppose you have to train somewhere. You can't just always rely on life or death situations. I guess that makes sense.
You probably fit the entire circle in the training yard, though.
I mean, the first step would just be getting over there, because going through the building is not exactly conducive. Nor between the buildings. You'd have to go all the way around.
There's the gate.
No, I mean like from this position to get around. Because most of these are rather narrow. You'd need to go around. What? Duncan, why is it that every time I hear you out of...
You know? Just like...
Why does someone want to huff poison?
Why are you surprised?
I have some degrees of decency and standards. I feel like that's at least a little bit reasonable to have like a negative reaction to that.
I mean... It's Leefside, though.
That one's loud and scary.
It's what I want.
That one's kind of chill.
I'm not gonna legally. I'm not gonna.
You're right. You're right. How silly of me. I forgot that this town is freaking weird.
What about that one right there?
Another one? Which one?
Wait a minute. I'm a magistrate.
What are you doing?
I'm asking him what his opinions on all the Vale Guard.
Oh, Vale. Wait, are they not spirits?
No, they are. I'm not. I'm not a. I'm not a spirit.
Oh.
I was and still am a person, not of spiritual nature.
That's the spirit version of Peacock.
Usually it's a means to those that can't walk typically.
Allegedly, I'm a magistrate.
In some cases it could be...
You should ask him that. That would be a really amusing idea.
It would be a very amusing idea, actually.
Well, he's going to do it. He's committed. Well, yes. When you are not bound to, when you're not bound to a specific kind of body shape, it's a lot easier to have more imposing forms.
I just feel like if I piss him off, he's gonna kill me.
No, because they understand the rules of engagement in a town that were explained to them before they came here. They know that they are not to cause violence inside the town unless it is they are attacked first, in which they are permitted self-defense.
Hear me out. You're knowledgeable on the Vale. You know these. You know these guys. You're like buddies. You know.
Some of them have watched over me when I was developing out there. Yes.
If I got one of those swords, would I be king of the Vale?
No, because the sword that is currently embedded in the ground cannot be moved, and if someone tries to touch it to do so,
Sword does that?
if you try to move that thing, you will break the pact between the town and I will kill you.
If I would be your king.
No, you would not.
It's just
No, I just said it's probably the most important sword. Those are just all the swords of people that have tried to kill War Master.
Oh.
He's trying to kill
No, the swords in his back, every single one of them is from someone that tried to attack him and failed.
Oh.
And then he killed them.
You know what? Let me sit down.
Understood. As you should.
So they're all trophies.
Why you don't use your swords?
People just like swords for some reason.
What about the people that use bows?
Maybe, you know what? Yes.
I think there's some arrows sticking out of him somewhere. He doesn't really notice them.
Wouldn't surprise me. Probably wouldn't surprise me.
Would be a bow and arrow than a person.
Never used one.
Hey, I have no responsibilities as this town's one. I was about to say only, but one of 3 magistrates.
Council meeting over? I saw a lot of people leave that building.
Yeah.
Anything exciting?
Your eyes okay?
Oh, nah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired.
So you didn't have some water in your eye.
Oh no, water in my eyes would be great right now. Actually, you know, I'm gonna stand right here. But
interesting though. No.
Well, interesting could also mean concerning. So if that's the case, then that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure probably the most exciting thing of the day is just the sudden arrival of a lot of Vale Guard, but you know.
That was one of the things, and then the other was J-Troop. That's it. Just talks about helping them out and all that.
J-Troop is cool. I like them. Although it's a very specific hiring scheme. I mean, what if someone wants to join them, but their name starts with an M?
I guess they get a...
Do they get Jade?
Yeah, they do. I guess. Do we even have that many fucking people?
Yep. Okay, here we are.
So you can
Hi, Nakir.
Hi. Everything all good?
Everything is good. I just do want to give you one heads up. Not sure if you had already seen already. A number of the Vale Guard is visiting right now. One of them is very, very, very wary and a little bit distrusting of Dragonkin. If they talk to you, try to be patient with them. They have a really rough history. Don't...
I figured something like that would occur, so I will try to put on my best smiling face and go from
Just
there.
use the same level of diplomacy you did when you talked to other spirits of the Vale to do the things that you've wanted to do out there in the past. I've put in as much of a good word as I can, but obviously she's going to be very... Her opinion is going to be the only one that ultimately matters, and not much I can say.
I at least appreciate you trying to mediate and the like.
Yeah. It's mostly because I didn't warn her in advance, and neither did Anton or Pattern, and, well, didn't really remember it was going to be a problem because it's been a long while since I've really seen her.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
If they approach me, I'll try to be as polite as possible. For the most part, I'll probably try to. Yeah.
Maintain distance if you have to. It's aware that they're aware that's kind of the general advice, but I know that probably they're going to test the waters more than anything. So, either way, I just want you to be aware. Go about business as usual. I know you.
Thank you.
I know you. I know you're a fine person.
The only responsibility given is for the contract for the Gates group. The rest is just to make sure you're aware and to get your opinions on it. I've heard from you how they talk a lot. We do not get your input much at all.
There we go. It's like, since when did we have so much broken furniture out here?
I'm good. No. Make sure that you're really
really cool. Yeah, little piece of home, I guess you could say, and modeled after my dad's.
Good. Reliable stuff. That's nice to hear.
It is.
Hello,
Did you need some Elisande?
Oh no. It's just easier to join a conversation. Being behind him is a little bit more difficult, and also all the people that have ever tried to attack him come from behind, so I try not to be behind him out of respect.
No, I'll just roll backwards and probably crush everyone under several tons of weight. It's not gonna end well.
That must not be very pleasant, given all the blades embedded back there, right? That just drives them deeper.
He's so cool. I should have said that so loudly.
No, you should say that loudly. He appreciates it.
Really? Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Layla.
Nice to meet you. Are you an adopted sister then? Like...
Are we adopted sisters? No. Wow.
Yeah, that is a rather... That is a little bit of an intimate thing, is it not?
I mean, I have to speak to my parents about that. I mean, they seem to like you, so I don't know. No, not yet, at least.
Riding on a unicorn's back is typically reserved for close relationships. Things like that.
It is?
So it's turned.
Do you want me to go hop off or something? Maybe? I don't know, I mean, but I'm kinda close, so... yeah, right, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
And they were neighbors.
Oh, well, I mean, is it disrespectful to ride a unicorn? Like, that's not like.
I wouldn't say it's disrespectful. It's more of a if someone does it without, if someone were to do that without asking or otherwise not understanding, that's a sign of close trust, that it would be something that would be horribly, horribly offensive if they just did it without asking or something.
I mean, like.
But I know you asked, so just they might make those assumptions.
Oh, okay, fair.
Not to say that that's exactly a bad thing, just, you know, you have to be ready for that.
Yeah, you understand. Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Sorry for assuming. I forget that it's not exactly thriving with unicorn culture nowadays.
War Master, Snowbell's trying to get your attention.
Right here. Can I get a hug?
Yeah, I suppose. I got like maybe like 2 more of these before I start getting angry.
Thank you.
She's looking this way. Hold on.
Yeah,
Like you're speaking about that.
Do you and Snowball have a history as far as in the Vale like that?
Yeah, she's just skittering over that while I'm trying to do stuff. She's like, oh, please let me go beat up that Vale touch. I'm like, fine, it'll save me the trip, I guess.
She has a habit of going out further into the deeper areas than even I do on a regular basis, so...
I like it.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying that you go out to where he is more of the time. They don't usually come out as far as to me unless there's business to be had. Usually because someone has asked for them.
It's been really fun.
I bet it has been, given what you told me about it last time.
Ooh, I'm gonna beat this shit out of you. Ooh, I'm gonna beat this shit out of you. Ooh,
Hey. In the training grounds, Take it to the circle. You know that.
I'm gonna fight a Morris first. Then I'll beat the shit out of you.
I'll hold him still. Get him.
On your nose.
Bitch, she got my nose again. She threw it in the Vale last time.
I bet it smelled a lot of lovely floral scents.
Oh boy.
What happens if your nose were to theoretically be detached, but like still sense things? Would you just like get all the sensory input that you missed out on in one go the moment it reconnects with your body?
To your right, in your peripheral vision, you can see a door slowly swing open.
No fucking way.
What?
No fucking way.
What?
It's our door.
What? Wait. Are you talking about, is it one of those ones?
It might be one of those ones.
Where? I don't...
What? That was that door. Oh.
Isn't this someone's house? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. This is the door to the house. Then, don't. Arvis, do you want everyone to yell at you? Oh, actually, are you on the
council?
Okay, you're on the council. Okay, well.
Want me to come with you?
Yeah, please.
God damn it. I really want to, but I shouldn't while I have guests. I should probably keep them away from this door, actually. Hello, Pines. Yes, there's, okay, well, I missed the opportunity. So... not really, however. It's not an unknown phenomenon here that lately, and I'm not the one who has really most of the information about this, that would be people that are associated with the council, but there's some kinds of doors that pop up in places where doors haven't been previously, and stepping through them seems to take you somewhere else. And, well, most people have been told to avoid them, but the person who just went through it is a council member, so they know what they're doing, theoretically, and hopefully they'll come back sometime later today. I don't know where they're going, but, you know, I'm gonna just make sure that they know that that just happened. Just so that they are aware of that.
What I mean is, whether you
Can
remember
you
or
perceive
not,
them with your
should you,
infinite wisdom?
Would you be in need of
Hey, Triel.
Yeah.
I want to just let you know that, one of the doors showed up and Arvis and Nakir just went through it, so... I just want you to know that they're going on a door adventure, so if anyone's looking for them, that's where they are.
I just heard somebody decided to go through.
I would hope not.
The door venture.
I've yelled at many people who do think that doors do that.
Arvis and Nakir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Arvis went through, it was more about it so you know where they are. If people are looking for them, they're on a 20-minute adventure. Probably.
Unless you know what you're doing relatively.
I was tempted to go through with them, but I have guests, and I really shouldn't.
What's up?
You have responsibilities.
Door.
Where?
It's gone already.
Fuck.
But yeah, Arvis is on the council. Specifically the part of the council that I think is the most appropriate part to be looking into this. And he's not alone. He has Nakir with him, so they'll handle each other probably. 20-minute adventure tops, surely.
In and out. Yeah, in and out. 20 minutes. Yeah.
I could have gone with them, but like I said, I have guests.
I would have liked to have actually seen it. I potentially have seen it only once.
It's a
I still have no idea if it even was.
It's a normal door. I wouldn't have realized until I ran around the corner and realized, wait, no, this is the front door to the house.
Feather.
Huh.
You're being tickled with a feather. Anyway, I mean, I could show you where it is, where it was. Just for your own curiosity, so you understand the nature of the mysterious locale. It was specifically right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, at first I was like, this is just someone's front door, but then I went around the corner and I was like, oh wait, no, this is their front door.
Huh.
And Arvis and Nakir went through, and I walked away from it, and then it disappeared. Fortunately, before Pines came up. But then I had to explain it a little bit to Pines, because he's like, is that normal? And I'm like, well, no. But
what's the definition of normal?
I was going to say, it was like, well, the answer is no. However, it's not an unknown thing.
Door? Explain?
It's already gone.
The
but
funny
the
thing that likes to come.
Arvis and Akira in there, so Arvis is council and magic part of the council. I trust that they will be a little bit careful and that they're at least not alone they're not going about it alone, but I almost went with them for supervision, but well, I have guests, so
Yes, we're all rather busy with the delegation, making sure everything's going okay. Don't worry. They reported it to me. I want to make sure that it's been handled.
yeah,
It seems like
well,
they
I
have
mean,
it within their hands.
there are people in the door. I've made people aware of who they are, so they know where to look for them.
About our door, so.
Oh wow, you've been out in the loop on this. Well, see, I don't really know much about what's behind the doors, other than it takes you somewhere completely different, and it's a door that's not normally where a door should be, i.e., that wall.
Stay away from weird doors when you're here, okay? We don't want you ending
Well,
up somewhere curious.
well, okay. Here's the problem. It's a door that looks like a normal door. If you don't know that there's not normally a door there, you could just walk through it. Hello.
Oh god, I kinda want the delegation to go through. Hello, this is one of the refugees that recently came. They're looking for a place to camp out over by the outsides of Leefside. So I was gonna go show them camping sites, but now there's doors that look like normal doors that people go through.
Well,
end up somewhere.
I will.
Well, we have delegations here.
I will at least tell you from what I've heard of the stories, once it has appeared once in a day, it's probably not going to appear anywhere else for the remainder of the day, so it shouldn't be something that pops up for anyone else. Keyword is shouldn't, but that being said,
Please sure to tell your delegation not to go through it. They can't fit through doors, but make sure they don't go through any weird, curious doors.
I was gonna say Tremere and War Master are going to be more than fine. They would not be able to fit through the door because it was way too small for them.
Oh, my name is Amber. I am from the north. Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure.
You are both
That said, the Dragonkin Nakir was among that party, so they are presently not in town anywhere.
Let's.
Alright, I will be away with this person for maybe like 10 minutes, so please, keep diligent. And if you have anything else, report to the winged lady over there.
She's taking me to the woods on her own, incredibly armed. And this is only bodes well.
You are also very armed.
Oh, that's an Amaris! That's an Amaris! That one right there! The one with the green! That one! I didn't introduce them!
Oh, Amaris! That is.
He may know where I think Thomas's words were, huh?
Amaris, did your mom find you?
Yes, she beat my ass because she found out I nearly died.
Deserved.
I did you.
What? Oh shit, okay.
You're being dragged in.
What is fucking happening?
You would actually have a lot of fun fighting him.
I've seen how he fights. Maybe. Well, yeah, I was there when you were fighting the other guy. If you got listed to avoid the race, it doesn't involve having to hold something like this.
Oh.
I'm so busy. It's a busy day.
What is that?
I don't know. Neko? Spirit? Yes, no.
Yes.
Is? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Look, we on a Maui bus.
What?
Talk to me.
What do you do?
Oh, fuck.
That's a spirit.
It's too smart.
Well, what was that you tried to just cast right now?
Animals.
Animal companionship. It lets me speak to them friendly a little.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, don't think that works on spirits.
No.
I'm gonna interrogate Amelia, and my next step is burning the fucking
over
town
there.
down, so everybody be ready.
Please don't.
Huh? Please don't. I live here. If he does that, then he's gonna get jumped by like 40 different people.
He is.
Yeah. I highly
He
doubt
is
he'll do it though.
very poorly timed idea of a joke.
Very poorly timed.
There are some that have a very morbid sense of humor. I have gotten used to it.
Hello.
The only time that the town has ever actually been on fire was from external attack, and has since recovered from it. But it was very unpleasant for a time being because originally the tree that was in the center of this town was one of the things that had burned in that attack, and it was through their collective efforts that they were able to give life back to it and, well, actually give more life to it than it originally had. That's what all the runes on the stone circle are. It was meant to reinfuse it with life so that it was no longer on the verge of death.
Disappointed in your head, I can already tell. I'm sure it is grateful.
They are, aren't they?
And from what I understand, it's
I'm right, I
the
am.
magic that runs through it is a little bit unique. It's, from what I could tell about it, it was a bit reminiscent of the magics of the Vale, but more what they once were, as opposed to how they are now. More reflective of the Great Forest in its prime. Not sure exactly how it happened to be that way, but it makes for a wonderful centerpiece in the town in terms of hopes for the future.
Perhaps whatever was left from before that time found refuge.
Perhaps.
Unless the contract being
I am
broken ends up-
quite thankful for its presence here. It is part of what makes it a bit easier to be comfortable within the walls, as it's something that I used to have a little bit of comfort with, even living a bit more remotely, but nowadays it's a bit stifling. This mitigates it some. Because the magic helps a fair bit. Granted, I don't live in the walls, I just come here during the day, and then when times are done, I go back to those ruins that we passed by before we crossed the river.
I see.
It's twofold. My home, and it's also where I watch over Anton's sword.
I see. Well,
not that I believe it is in any danger, but it is always helpful to keep an eye on it to make sure nobody who gets overly curious tries to mess with it, not knowing its significance.
Ever vigilant. You would do him proud.
I try to make sure I earn my keep, given the amount of care that all of you have provided to me since my time had joined you all.
Sounds peculiar.
It very much is. Admittedly, when I came here, it was only for a purpose to retrieve something that belonged to us as a whole that I'd been watching over. And in the time that it took for me to reclaim it, it grew on me a little bit. Not without its rough patches. There was plenty who did not exactly understand our way of life, and they didn't really know that there was even the potential for there to be non-spirit people out there. There's been a lot to teach them, but in that time since, they have made a lot more strides compared to the vast rest of Erin. So, they are ones that I stay around now, not out of obligation, but because there are some among their numbers that I am fond of. And it helps them to maintain their efforts to cultivate a bond with the Vale, which I am all for. I do like that there are some that wish to make the effort.
If they had not, we would not be here today.
I am all too aware. Truth be told, some a little bit less than others, but I was actually surprised to see all of you that did accept. I know that it's not exactly a common thing for most of you to be willing to step beyond the borders.
There are many who would not consider leaving, but one must consider different perspectives at times. It has been well over a century since I left. Since I've been outside the Vale. Things have certainly changed.
That they certainly have. At least, as far as I can tell. My time difference has only been a matter of a few decades, not on a matter of centuries.
Consider yourself fortunate and unfortunate. Having not known the Vale since before the burning.
Through some experiences, I've seen glimpses of it, but they are akin to memories as opposed to actual lived experience.
Everything all right, Sage?
I have lost where the War Master went.
Did he go into the training yard over to the side? It's one of the only places I can imagine where he would go that. It would be over here. Let me look real quick. Yes, he's over there. He's in the training yard.
Understood.
So, archway over there along the wall. So,
I wish to so.
Yes.
But unfortunately,
it is open to all, so.
Most of the books we have in stock are just for the
there
town
is.
itself.
I see. That's mighty fine. Thank you anyway.
Fortunately, there's only so many places that he could be where his size would not be partially visible from over the top of the buildings.
I suppose.
That is one helpful aspect.
Amazed at how elusive he can be.
Well, usually it helps when he has the tree line available to him.
Indeed.
You almost had Sage worried, War Master. She lost sight of you, and that was almost impressive. There's only so many places you could hide.
He might be taken interested in, given how people like to fight here so much.
Where is Sage?
She's over by. She was over by the tree. Well, keyword was. Now she's here.
I just found where these mortals like to tussle against each other for practice.
I was informed of this place.
Not very lawfully right now, but apparently I was told by some other people they might be coaxed into playing around a little bit.
What do you wish? What do you intend to take part, War Master?
I think they're referring to this one.
Sage hasn't had the proper chance to fight in a good long while now. I don't know if she's up to it, but
I will place
she would
myself
be a
as
sight
an
if she
open
was.
challenge. I wish not to pick out anyone. They may
I'm
come to
sure.
me as they wish.
I am sure if that is made aware, there are quite a few people that are always eager to cross arms with a new individual to get a more worldly experience. I'm sure they will gladly take you up on it.
I do need to get some coating on this to make it less sharp. If I'm to not hurt anyone here.
I believe there are
If
some.
you're as veteran as they say you are, I'm sure you can hold yourself back from slicing someone's throat. They're not too against injuring themselves.
Yes, there are some that are very, how do I say, enthusiastic about their level that they extend themselves to. Yes, reckless is another word. Enthusiastically reckless, but
I know Madame Morris to come here.
I would not be opposed to testing the metal of these.
She's all like busy talking to people.
Oh, she's being herself.
Look at her again.
Very well.
It seems both our comrades are open.
It is certainly a unique opportunity. It is, after all, for some of them, part of their day-to-day and the things that they do to either make ends meet or protect the area. They've had their fair share of both over the times, because I'm sure you've already picked up on it, especially from some of the stories I'd given you, especially. This place is probably one of the most unusual settlements that will ever be seen by most, considering the sheer diversity of peoples here from all reaches of the world, and the fact that it seems that wherever they go, the most unusual circumstances seem to follow them.
So we do have a
representation.
Hmm?
What are y'all's opinions of the town so far? Anyone misbehaving over amongst these townsfolk, or is everyone as nice
Snowball,
as it
if you want
seems
to
everyone
let
saying?
people know that there's an open invitation by some that if they wish to test their metal, that they might be able to do so against some of our visitors. I believe there are some that would love to take them up on it.
And have many strange terms for common matters.
I can try. I don't know how to talk about this stuff to people.
Just say if there are people that want to train or spar against some of the visitors, that they are open.
People don't seem to actually wish to leap over said firearms. I wish they would speak plainly.
You and I both.
There was also, I wouldn't call it an incident, but a rather strange phenomenon I came across earlier. There was the Dragon King of who we were not informed earlier, and another went into a building where after which the door disappeared in front of me.
So that's
door.
It's something that has apparently been happening as of late. I don't have much background on it, but it seems to be some kind of, I guess, temporary portal that appears that manifests as a door and goes to some other form of location before eventually leading people back somewhere nearby. Some of them...
I heard there was offerings of the Vale Guard wanting to spar.
There's a invitation to do so. A few of them are open to the idea.
I'm not opposed.
Well, I believe it's not so much asking as just is an open invitation, but I believe out of the ones I probably assumed you'd have the most interest in, because it is a similar weapon choice, would be Sage.
Sage, if these people, some of the people that might be interested in fighting.
I am.
She loves crossing blades with new people. Trust me.
It was a good chance to learn.
I heard that we're beefing with the Vale today.
Hi, Otto. We're not beefing with the Vale today. They're guests.
We challenging the Vale?
No, they're guests here.
It is an offer for those who wish to...
No. Shade tail.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I get that a lot, actually, believe it or not. Nice to see you again.
Why?
Do you want to spar with any of them? That's what's going on here.
I need that to go around properly.
Do I want to spar with any of these people?
Yes.
I do. The rain.
You
said that and it started raining.
Oh, it seems like this is where I die. It's either that I run hands with one of these. It's dramatic. See, it's either that I run hands with one of these individuals, and then I don't have enough energy to run hands with a golem downstairs with an Aurelium chisel.
Honestly, you should take care of that one first, because I know that one's on your list. That's your priority.
Is that a thing going on
I don't really
today?
give a shit. I have a rare opportunity to run hands with this guy. I've been waiting to go after this guy for ages.
You have the atmosphere.
I do have the atmosphere.
Where might I get my weapons?
I wasn't even.
What sort of modifications would you require to temporarily dull the edge or at least the tip of it?
That one?
How much of it do you need to have covered briefly?
I'm sorry, but I think I might kill her.
You get your choice of either her or him.
She is a lot more. She is a lot more capable than you give her credit. Let me assure you.
Oh shit.
They are Vale guards, so.
That's what they call them.
Let's see.
Yes.
It doesn't matter which one.
For the time being.
Just run the gauntlet.
I could, but I think that might be a little too much for me.
Exactly.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Would I be able to come with me for a second? Just need to go out to a patch where there's earth beneath us.
Yeah, which one do you want? I think there's only 2 that are offerings.
Set it here.
That is. I'm guessing that one that just left, and
I can temporarily encase it in a thin bit of wood, so it'll have a little bit of extra weight, but not too much. And that way it will not have any of the sharp edges exposed, and as soon as it's done, I can return it to the earth. There you go. That should suffice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're most welcome.
Persuaded. However, I'm not much of a combatant.
Alright. I've temporarily encased her blade in a thin layer of wood so that it doesn't have any of the sharp edges exposed, so it should not slice through skin. It'll still hurt quite a bit if you're struck with it, but that should at least be enough to minimize the...
I would have been okay with an open blade, to be fair, but
I
could just use my elemental blades.
I was going to say...
elemental blades.
I will just say I recommend against it. She's a bit more
very precise with the strike.
Yes.
I see.
Got it.
Understood.
Yeah. We don't want certain vitals gone.
I would rather not.
For point of reference, that tail wasn't originally hers.
I can't kill one of you, otherwise there's like dire
That's a dragonkin's tail.
Did she take it and then just attach it?
Yes.
Took it and grafted it?
Yes. They took her arm, so trade.
She took something back in return. Understood.
Okay.
But yeah, the bones in that tail are dragonkins, so that's why I recommend blade being encased.
Then I will use my elemental blades if I freeze her.
Well,
because at least those I can dull the edges.
Well, she is waiting and ready for somebody, so whoever steps up first can take the first round. Otto, get back! Otto, get back here! Otto! You would take... If you were going to go, just step up instead of waiting over there.
Okay, I need to ask ask you, my friend, how much do you want to spar her versus Pines?
To be completely honest, she killed 2 dragons, and I want to see if she can kill me. But like, I'm pretty sure she can.
I'm pretty sure she could, but how far are you willing to go with this?
Listen, her blade doesn't have sharp edges right now. I've encased it in wood, so if she kills you with that, just be aware that she's at a handicap right now.
Sometimes.
She has a handicap in that regard, and we're not here to kill anybody, so don't try to die. Please. Yes?
You said she fought state dragons.
Hmm?
Like the room, like the big dragon.
Yes, from the age of when.
Have fun.
She's from,
I gotta go organize something.
Good luck, don't die.
Quite a long time ago, yes.
Okay. She's from the Age of Ash.
Yes. She has quite a lot of experience as a result. She is one of the ones that oversaw me when I took my position. Or rather, when I found myself in that position. Very stern compared to some of the others, but she is very...
Watch with great attention then.
Yes.
If she fought against the dragons during the Age of Ash, then I shall.
Well then, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna probably watch from the sidelines.
It seems she has truly fought dragons. Perhaps not at the room.
Okay.
My brain is telling me that she's got some magic. That's fucking crazy.
But I understand what you mean.
Right, just for the sake of keeping some track of things, how far are we going with this? What determines the endpoint, length of time, or number of blows against a particular person?
I believe it's going to be 5 minutes.
Understood. Well, keep an eye on things.
Sage, you do what you do best. All of you, behave.
5 minutes total, no more, no less.
If the townsfolk end up causing problems, you can always leave if need be. I'm gonna head back and make sure Anton knows that everything's going swimmingly. The 3 of you are free to stay for as long as you want. This is an invitation that we all have, so might as well make the use of it to the fullest if you'd like. Don't have to wait for me to come back if you don't want. Stay and leave when you like.
Well, if you do not find yourself coming back into town any point tonight.
And shake you around.
War Master, don't threaten him with a good time. He might actually like that.
Wait, what? What happened? What?
Get picked up and shaked by him.
And shaking around to see how many bones break by the time you're done.
Oh. I'm into that?
You were the one who was saying that you hoped that you could get killed, so I don't want to hear it from you.
Get killed? That's a form of saying for running hands with a deity. Whoa.
That's not what that sounded like when you were saying.
You could ride this like a surfboard, honestly.
Well,
yeah.
you know, I'm not. Hey, look. I've felt things bigger than you. Come on.
Actually, War Master, what building did you take that from?
Does it matter?
Yes, how old is that? How is it in this good condition still?
I've been taking care of this one for at least 300 years. I've been taking good care of
What?
it.
How so? Smacking it on rocks and hoping it sharpens?
Well, I mean, it's only a little bit broken. It used to be like a good amount bigger, but it's still got some weight to it.
My good sir, you have broken it in multiple places.
Oh, welcome back. How was the door? Where'd you go?
We went into a house that eventually turned sideways and
you see this
upside down.
This used to be runic.
Careful, War Master. The edge of that is about to go into his side.
I love it. Actually, I really like that.
Also, he's about to step out. The rest of them are a bit open to friendly spars with each other should that strike your fancy for whatever reason. I'm not sure if you're the sparring type.
Years old is when
I definitely wouldn't mind, but I'll keep that in mind.
Old places in Astana, maybe?
There you go. See, it's much better.
He doesn't get That's an Anton question.
When did they start? I was going to keep time, but I wasn't watching.
Hello.
They're going for 5 minutes, so whoever knows when they start, you call time.
About 20 seconds.
Do you have an actual active timer going on? Because I can also start a timer.
I'm watching the time.
You do have a watch.
The arena.
I love lying to people.
And there she goes. Lots of people are very busy up here.
They tend to come and go very quickly without much warning. There's much going on in this place. You grow used to it after a while. Speaking of, are you new to the area? I don't believe I have met you before.
Yes, I just got here, but
well.
Very
You picked a very interesting day to come visit, considering the culture exchange going on right now.
True.
It's not every day that we manage to actually convince some of them to step out and visit the others.
Exactly. No, Otto didn't start. They decided to let Jasmine go first.
No, Jasmine just walked in the circle first.
Well, Otto, she was going to let Otto go, and then Otto, I think, distracted himself again.
rock,
So.
paper, scissors. They did
Oh.
rock, paper, scissors for it.
We did Rochambeau and I won.
Rochambeau. It was 2-1.
Ah,
So they had one, and then yeah.
I see.
It was really close.
Well, regardless, if there are multiple people and she's up for it, I know that she is 5 minutes. No particular rules, just a 5-minute duration. Trust me, Sage is more than good for that. She's very skilled.
Didn't she say she cut the tail of a dragon?
Yes, that's the one that is currently on her back.
You are quite quick and nimble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently the dragon took
The one that took her arm, she took its tail.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair trade, I think.
I'm sorry. Dragon or dragonkin?
Dragon. Back in the 80s.
Full dragon. Full dragon.
Well, Dragonkin, it was a mix of them back in the days of Burning.
Oh, okay.
But she's been around for many, many, many years. She's seen it all.
Fair enough.
Hence why I say she has had many, many years to grow used to only needing to have one arm to fight.
She is, however, rather rusty. She has not faced real combat in many an age.
Oh. Well, I guess this is a good
I mean, one could view that technically as a good thing, that things have remained calm enough that it didn't require her to draw her blade, would you say?
Wouldn't that be
That's usually the metric I go for.
It made sense.
Would be nice. That would be nice, yeah.
That is quite an offensive tactic.
What time is left?
They technically have a minute.
Hmm.
But Lens is keeping track, so I don't know when they started theirs.
But yes, I realized I left partway through the story, or at least I think I did, so... Turn sideways. Anything else after that?
Yeah, it was essentially a topsy-turvy abode type of thing. Really old books, and the like.
Were you able to take
Then we
any
went-
of them back with you, or did they, or at least did you try?
Arya grabbed some books. I actually grabbed, I think I have a cookbook.
Wait, Arya
in
was
my-
there?
It was yeah. Actually, we came upon Arya when me and Arvis went in there. Apparently, she saw the door first because it was apparently attached to the side of her abode.
Oh, okay.
and-
So they just went in before. So probably that's what the door moving that caught his eye was. That explains it. I did not realize that she was in there also.
Yeah, so it was Arya, Arvis, and I. And again, apparently she has some sort of ability to climb vertical surfaces as long as there's enough grip to it.
As long as it's not perfectly sheer or smooth. Makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, it was essentially like upside down and sideways. It was abodes that were weirdly like we were walking on the ceiling, walking on the walls, as though they were the floor or the like.
But otherwise, nothing dangerous.
There was a little bit of danger in the second portion. We went through a fireplace.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go with you then.
There wasn't any fire in it. It was just there's this weird warble to it. So we had to crawl through it. Eventually, we ended up in some weird space. Well, initially it just looked like a old musty apartment. You walked into the bedroom and we saw the vastness of the sky.
Interesting.
And
That
some
said,
obsidian pillars and the like.
That said, even if it wasn't lit, I feel like I would have probably had a panic attack trying to crawl through something that normally has fire in it. So, I will still be happy that I decided to attend to my attend to the visitors. Then satiate my curiosity, though. I'm sure that if I wander around more, that I'll probably find one sooner or later, because that thing keeps popping up everywhere. Where did it let you out at?
I was about to say, you know that, like, a shaft at the top of... Okay, there is a small cave... just past the houses that are out there.
Yeah.
That essentially were apparently like a hole that led down to the ruins at some point. And got covered up.
Yep, I remember that one.
Yeah, no, it led us out there.
Interesting.
Those two.
I would.
They wish to fight. If you want to go.
If you wish for an opponent, I'd be more than willing to. I'd be more than willing to oblige.
Oh, never mind.
Exactly. I
No.
wish. I really fucking wish.
Apparently, somebody beat you to the bits of the punch. If you'll allow me to grab my.
Maybe if I wait a little bit, I'm gonna feel better.
Taking turns. But I call dibs at you being my partner.
Everything is fine right now.
Well then, give the time for him to have a round with somebody to get your equipment then, as you require.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to find another opponent. I will grab my equipment and go from there, I suppose.
Very well.
If you would like to step into the ring, we can have people who would like to.
Are there any who wish to challenge Pines? They are the next one who wish to go.
Do too quite well. I mean, I'm still willing to keep going. If no one else
I don't
wants
want
to.
to die. I'm good.
Who wishes to the death, but I would
If
not
you will
be,
have me.
Very interesting.
There we go. They're waiting for you. So if you want to go, go.
If you wish, step forward. Determine if there are any rules other than a time limit. And then make sure that is known to the onlookers.
Wait, I believe I ever disrupted. Remember when like we fought together, like you on my back and we were like charging each other. You wanted to?
Oh goodness. Not right now, but.
Let us know you affected me with your hip issues.
And they were.
I'm sorry.
And they were neighbors.
What?
Really, Layla?
Crazy.
Really, Layla? You're
Am I though?
with your hips?
Am I? Well, you know, it's a tactic that doesn't lie.
Exactly. I wouldn't be distracted by that. Whatever.
There are certainly some who would be more distracted than others by such a method.
Do you wish this to be an intense duel? What do you wish for?
Oh.
It'll be fine.
Interesting though.
I might
Jealousy, huh?
so if you don't mind. On my ready.
An opportunity to test the weight on this.
Jealous of something?
Maybe. No, yes, it's complicated.
If you don't mind.
How far do you wish to go with this? As presently, if you would like, I can do a bit to temporarily dull the edge on that as I did for her, but there's also a chance that if you wish to that she might want me to release that.
Well, this should just be a spar, though she did seem quite eager for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, she would want to test you. I had a feeling.
Mm. Oh, is that the one that was a bit more wary of me?
That is exactly the case, which is why I am simply warning you. It will probably be a bit more potentially to look to validate or otherwise prove a point. So, just know that is probably the mindset.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. If you wish to ensure that I don't hurt them, I have no issue with having my blade.
It is more for the sake of if they are going to maintain it that way, it may be a potentially safer idea, or just be aware that I could do the same for them. Presently,
How far they want to take it.
yes. When the bout with Pines and Hazuki is concluded.
Do you believe such beauty can never be returned? Do that one, I guess.
I hope for it.
Hello.
Perhaps it's not in my lifetime.
Did you have to do it to the head? I think you and I share the same sentiment.
They didn't go off without me, though I thought they would.
Where did who?
I know Otto wanted to go down to the ruins with Jasper and Arvis at some point.
Oh yeah.
They would bring me along.
He was talking about some kind of he came in here for a brief moment, but yeah, he mentioned something about taking an Aurelium drill to a golem or something.
Well, I will have my duel then, or my spar then, and then
If you don't mind my asking.
see if they are over there. Hopefully not, but we'll see.
I would imagine they're probably gearing up to do that relatively soon.
Then I'll have to make this duel. I'll have to make this spar fairly quick.
Well, as long as everything is essentially pretty quick to go after they are concluded.
I heard it.
Are you causing a howl?
They started it.
No, that's not true. That's not. No.
You did it first, and then I came over and
You said
howled,
to go back.
and then you kept
You
going.
said to go back, and so I responded with howl. Okay.
Oh.
You started it.
She said she's
not time.
And yet, okay, whatever.
Ready?
Whatever.
Start.
Me personally,
That's
I would
fair.
have gone for the bow. This is a match of swordsmanship.
I don't even know if that will count for me, because I'm not really a horse, I'm a unicorn.
What does a unicorn say? Don't tap the town. No, sorry.
Layla!
Cry. Panic cry. Panic crying. I don't know.
I think that's just you.
Oh my god.
No,
Both really went for the
it's
kill.
common. Eva Queen is a panic person, I think.
Is she?
My money's
I
on
think she's similar to
I always
me.
love a good underdog story.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it ever mattered.
You should. She's very nice.
What makes you think they're the underdog?
Yeah, after
Wow. That was so cool.
So rad.
She's amazing.
Don't put as much stock into size.
Probably the strongest anything you would ask of me then. Only seems fair.
Impressive indeed.
Would you agree with that statement? The small ones are typically the strongest, Layla?
Wow, I feel very like. Huh?
Hey!
That's.
It feels very belittling for some reason.
I know, right? Exactly. No, that felt. That felt
They're not
insulting.
the strongest. They're usually the trickstiest.
Actually.
I was going to say,
Maybe. No, I'm joking.
crafty would be a bit more of an accurate thing, because I've seen how you fight.
He said. He passed by and said, "Wouldn't you think that the small ones are always the strongest, right?" Layla. I was like, "Whoa, damn."
I mean, it could have been also like a strange compliment, but he's also then calling you short.
You're fine. That's true. That's very true.
Bit of a flurry of blows.
Actually, do you mind being invitations to be able to cross blades with the Vale Guard? Rare opportunity for them to learn and experience from those who are quite a bit older.
No, it's out of character.
Oh.
That's romance. I want nothing to do with it.
If that's romance, man, I want more of it.
What?
Layla?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Then fight them.
Oh my goodness.
Layla, have you been talking to that one person that took an interest to you or something?
I mean, I am actually about to probably speak to her if my current endeavor doesn't work very. I mean, I'm probably gonna talk to her regardless. I just. I need advice.
Oh.
I worry about you sometimes.
Gosh, but at the same time, I'm like jealous.
Talk to Lieutenant Sally if you want.
About love? Lieutenant Sally is gonna know something about. Interest?
Wait, what
The
about
romantic
love?
Of the guard. She is probably the best when it comes to
Matters of the heart.
Yeah, but what does she know about jealousy?
Probably a fair bit, actually.
Old friend.
Huh.
You'd be surprised what sort of things people have experience in.
I will return to see your second match against the dragon.
Right.
If you do that,
It's a spell to tame animals. It's not a fucking tidal wave.
I know, but I'm talking about like the rune activation.
Oh, is it all of them? Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Like, I think it's almost a thing that I just basically
30 seconds remaining.
No, it's a little bit of water that splashed right there.
Just when you think they run out of steam, they get up and they go again.
Come on, Atsuki, you're amazing! Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
These people with wings are. It must be nice to be able to just do that on a whim.
Yeah.
It is quite nice, yes. You can attack from angles they never expect, or just even get out of their
Ring
way.
out. With 5 seconds left to spare.
Well,
someone that's blocking the fucking emotion?
It would be time for you then.
Apparently.
Considering the direct challenge. Yes, the direct challenge from Sage to Nikki. Now, the question. Do you wish for it to be removed?
Does my opponent wish for it to be removed?
I do not believe he has a preference one way or another. So, it is more a matter of... Are you able to do that in a manner that will not maim them if it is unsheathed?
I'll take it as far as they go.
So it is a full test.
I will be kind.
There's a Garuda hawk in the sky.
Very well.
I'll keep it on.
Then, I'll let it. The encasement will remain on. So if you would wish for me to do the same for yours, I can do that as well.
If you would please. I don't want to hurt them.
Is this a firearm extension? I want to just make sure I don't I just want to make sure I don't accidentally put something there that could mess with that later. So I'll keep it clear of that.
Much appreciated. Yes, it is a firearm extension. I'll probably try to avoid utilizing that for this.
Alright. There you go.
What will be in those, you think?
I always thought they were like generals, like supplies and the like.
Hey, Nikia. Did you want to fire again? Or are you about to fight?
He is about to fight, yes. The same encasement has been applied to his weapon, so there should be hopefully minimal need for any treatment afterwards, though strength of swings applying can still require some. I would not expect you to.
Slightly worrying, but nothing I know about.
Did you want us to wait on firing so you can fire it? Since you did make it?
This should be...
5 minutes max is what people have been going with, so it should not be too long.
Get it set up, that way it can be test fired quickly, because I might have another engagement directly afterwards.
Anyways, you should be protected from having any cutting edges, but do be aware that you can still hit pretty hard with it. Do not hold back in that regard.
Enjoying yourself, Elisande?
They're going to be firing cannon just behind
It's nice to see them mingling with each other, though. Admittedly, I am keeping a bit of a closer eye on this one with interest, considering the circumstances.
As am I. Got to speak with her a bit and learn a bit more.
I heard. It's rather nice to actually see that. It's been a long while since she's really had someone interested in her story.
I'm glad I can help them.
She was one of the ones who was there when I found myself among their number. Far more stern and initially untrusting compared to Euphoria or, well, Anton and Warmaster, but they eventually accepted me, so we have a mutual respect for each other. At the very least, we have similar service, similar goals, just she has seen a lot more than I will ever hope to be able to in my lifetime.
She has seen quite a lot.
Some things that I've only ever seen in the form of distant memories that were not my own.
We can just get some
I just think it's
5 minutes on the time.
What was the question?
I think.
Are their weapons like blunted or wrapped in
Both of their weapons presently are encased in a thin layer of wood that I have grown around them so that they are blunted with minimal addition to weight and therefore throwing it off balance. As soon as they're done, I will simply reclaim it and return it to the earth.
Probably have someone to make sure it doesn't go too far. Unless if it is an official door.
They, for the simple sake of, well, the purpose behind it, they will handle each other appropriately, but she wants to test him, and that once she's in that mindset, there's very little that I can do to dissuade her.
Indeed.
It is better to at least let her
I just hope it doesn't
vent it.
That's not gonna be great.
You should use whatever is honorable for the door. No magic was used in mine.
Considering he has a firearm embedded in his weapon and he has already said he is not going to use that, I would presume that he knows probably that extending beyond that is also ill-advised. The other duels have been primarily martial.
That he can breathe.
I am aware. Again,
I'm just worried.
if
It would be out of etiquette.
he is
This is a martial fight.
he is
my magic, more my fire magic.
he is not
You
unwise.
said he wasn't gonna use a firearm, huh?
It was the false damage from that bison.
He just shot one.
Unless she asked for them to do it.
I'm heading back today, actually.
Are you sure this is okay? Elisande?
If she was denied it, it would have gotten worse.
Who's organizing the fights?
Oh god, Elisande.
I mean, this one was a direct request from herself.
So they're not open fights then?
Well, this one was a direct request. The other ones were the one who was ready on their end offered, and those who wished to could approach. So this one is specifically arranged by their direct request. The rest, if you are so inclined, if that is what you were asking, assuming that there's more vigor in them, I believe they will be open to it. In fact, even Tremere might be. I don't know for certain, though. I think he said he was interested.
It wouldn't be useful to fight someone like them right now.
I know.
He's someone I fought before.
Well, at the very least, is between the ones right now being arranged between the visitors of the Vale Guard and those who are interested, given the fact that this is likely not to repeat again anytime in the immediate future.
Regardless, it's interesting to observe.
Yes.
Yes, I see that. Or to the wing. I'm sorry for breaking into your apartment, your room.
Okay, I'm glad I'm glad I kept the wooden casings done.
I'll do it again though. I promise.
Why?
This town's fucked.
What does the town have to do with it? What you doing for me?
I didn't steal. I was looking into it.
If you do not wish to attack, then I will not either.
You were okay. I got
Weak.
30 seconds remaining on the clock.
I pictured you as
Punch.
invisible or dressed as you
things open. Yes.
Time. Step away from each other.
Understood. Don't think it would be useful today.
Again, I could have done more, but I kept to the aspects of the duel, so no magic. But I did have the ability to shield myself.
This is fine.
Rely on such things.
If you had magic to go along with, I would have done the same.
Considering you have other engagements that you'll need to go to, let me remove the encasement.
Of course, thank you. Lens is touching your wing and making sure that it's not like through.
The weapon that she was using was encased in wood similarly. There was no sharp edges exposed on it. It likely hurt a lot, but it should not have punctured.
Yes, but it is still a weak point.
The webbing of a wing is very fragile. Elisande, you should be aware of this.
I'm just saying, I am simply saying in the sense that it is fortunately protected a lot further than it could have been.
Of course, I understand.
Yeah.
Your wings are in
Fine. May I request a spur of you?
You should try to be careful with them. I'll try to be careful with them. Thank you, Lance. Thank you.
Any others who still wish to spar, you may enter the ring. Pines and Jasmine already in the ring. You may wait.
Despite the animosity, it was a fun fight.
Whatever you say,
Is the delegate okay? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Sage, do you anticipate doing any further engagements, or are you finished with them?
I'd like a moment to rest. That shot did knock my toe off.
I see. It is more of if you do not believe you will be doing any further, that I would remove the protections from around your blade.
I have a few more on me.
Very well. That said, even if I am not immediately available, with your own ability, it is more than easy to just reclaim it to the earth. It is more courtesy than anything. As I may not be around when you finish your last one.
You can go ask him.
I've been trying to get their attention. I don't think they've been hearing me.
Well, you gotta
Who?
Sylvie.
Oh. Yeah. Voices don't travel as far as you think they do sometimes.
Do you think it would be bad sportsmanship if I did a fight and agreed to no magic and then just threw a potion in their face? It's not magic.
I mean, is he through?
It might be a little bit of a unwelcome surprise.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be accurate.
I mean, under the letter of what you said, you would adhere to it, but the spirit of it, I think, would be a little bit iffy. So, let us be fair on that regard.
Set yourself in your ready positions. Tell me when you are ready.
She also removed some clothing. What the fuck? Oh, I need to look away.
Ma'am?
You're lucky I don't... You're lucky I'm
You're
not
both at your ready?
God, she's such a girl failure sometimes.
2, 1, begin.
It's just less blood. I don't think this is just Candace. The ankle and more is showing right now.
Very close friend. Be careful where you're standing.
If you fall out of the ring, you will be counted towards ring out.
Pines Tremere, I will likely be stepping away soon. I know you are more than able to find your own way back, and you're of course free to stay for as long as you wish. If any of them do give you trouble, do let me know as you're passing by through so I can properly give them the reprimand that they would deserve in that case, but I don't anticipate anybody being disrespectful towards you.
Understood, God.
Of course. And
Guide of the Vale. Why did you come here?
Originally,
why did you stay?
Well, as I told Pines, it was originally just to reclaim the relic that belonged to us. And in the time that it took for me to identify where it was and who had come into its possession, though they were not the ones who had taken it, this place grew on me a little bit. It was difficult at first. There were times that I very much wanted to do anything besides stay. I wanted to get what I needed and leave, but now there are people that I find quite pleasant to be around, and considering the strides they've made in trying to be the exception to the otherwise long-rooted beliefs of what the Vale is versus, well, the reality of it. I want to watch and be able to nurture it so that it's hopefully something that spreads beyond just here.
This is your garden.
I suppose you could say that. No, I do not grow plants, I grow bonds.
A garden can be anything. As long as it is attended, it will thrive.
And for all of its quirks and oddities and things that drive me up the wall, it is a place that accepted me for what I was. In spite of their initial fears. It was something new to them. But just like many other things they have learned, they have adapted.
If only the rest of the world was as accepting as this place appears to be.
I believe it is probably the unique conditions that this town has had through the melting pot of races and backgrounds and origins, and the number of times that they have had to come together in spite of adversity. When something from the outside brings threat upon them, regardless of their problems with each other at times, they have
Now you are
set
at
them
50
aside
minutes
to
50 seconds remaining.
protect what matters to them.
Shut up.
And I have been among them for a number of these times. I have seen this town nearly burned to the ground once, and it be rebuilt from the ashes. I've seen them travel far and wide to make sure that those who would bring harm to it never get the chance to. And I have seen them go even to the Vale's defense more than once.
You're gonna do something, do it soon.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Damn you, universe, for taking away my eyeballs so much.
Them another minute? What the what the two fighting like another minute?
One more minute. One more minute. One more minute. I could take another minute.
Ready yourselves in positions.
There are people here that one of their greatest passions is pushing the limits of their own strength and testing it against one another.
When at the ready, you may have one more minute, beginning in 3,
Some
2,
call it the indomitable
1, begin.
But that only works for humans, you know.
Well, I'm sure that if you make that offer known, there probably is at least one, if not multiple, who would take interest to it. Depending on who it is in that particular case, it may be more fruitful and interesting to everyone involved if you were to go against more than one at once. But it depends entirely on who it is. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Ladies and gentlemen, we are a real mad brawl. One man going for.
My goodness.
Ignore that. That didn't. No, I'm a horrible announcer. Time.
They get told they have one more minute, and man, they made the most of that minute.
Same things are peaceful. I'll probably see if I open the tavern early if they need be, before they get sent back.
Well, War Master departed a bit early, but the rest of them have been indicated that they are free to remain for as long as they wish, and that they are more than capable to head back on their own right whenever they grow weary and wish to rest, so...
I'll support them regardless.
I may be away soon myself.
If you are, you should probably check on the moss in the tree.
Oh, is it still in the greenhouse?
Yes.
Okay. Has it been tended to at all today yet, or?
I did so yesterday.
Okay.
Seems to be growing.
I'll take a quick look at it.
Beautifully carved.
How long did this take you? 5 hours, because of the horns. The rabbit was easier. Also have a duck.
Well, this would be a good chance.
Alright, let's take a quick little look-see. Try to be careful not to trample any of this. See how well you are taking. Looks rather lively for the sample that was provided. But is it nurturing, or is it just kind of stagnated? That is the question. Maybe. Oh. We're still waiting for the GM dance. The GM dance. Waiting for the GM dance. The GM dance. Waiting for the GM dance. Waiting for the GM dance. GM dance. Hi, GM. Hi. I was asked to come check on the state of the moss and see how well it is taking inside this environment, and if it needs any further attention on it, or if it looks like it is growing well. Considering I am familiar with the moss. I appear to have been abandoned.
So, the moss. You can tell that it's quite healthy, and it is indeed growing, but obviously because it's moss, it's not, it's not shooting up sprouts everywhere and stuff like that, so it's a bit slower going. If it was to be left on this log, just kind of like in here indefinitely, it would probably consume the whole log, more or less.
Okay. Compared to like when it was first put on here, because I think it's been like a few days at this point, about like how much more of it would you say has probably started covering it since that point? Like, basically give an a rough estimate of like how long it would take until it would like need a larger seed would.
It would probably take like a couple of weeks before it needed like another log.
Okay, so
yeah,
without any kind of intervention or external factors that speed up or slow it down.
Exactly.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Yay, experiment's working. Finally, something that's actually working. Okay, that was all. Because it looks like it's going good. I don't want to influence it any. You're doing so good, Moss. Nope, that's it. I take some moss and put it in my mouth. No. I don't. I don't. I do not eat the moss. I'm not Chris. I'll let him know the good news. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that, and then everything will be accounted for.
Party small-ish, and it seems to have exploded into a bit of a more of endeavor than even I was anticipating.
Are you talking about what you're trying to do later?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're working on getting it set up, and people seem to have tagged on.
Yeah, I know you already noticed, but do your best to try to keep it as low as possible, because the more people that are, the more likely it will get to the point where
yes, I'm aware.
Medical's going to get.
The minds are
we're bringing a medic along with us to assist if anything occurs.
Now. I have a price list, and I will be writing it up as I see injuries.
Anyways, are your wings okay? I know they kind of went for that a fair bit. Even with the blunting.
They're tougher. Well, they are a bit weaker. Of course, According to limbs, they did not seem to pierce. They're just a little sore. I will survive.
Okay.
Pain is something to work through. It is, and shows challenges that we strive.
But thank you for not egging her on. It's evident that they need to get that out of their system sooner or later. They were going to explode, but you approached it the right way. So thank you.
Of course.
No, I might be,
Well, good. I'll leave you alone then. Apologies. Business for another time.
Darren more than likely has something.
Is he still here? No, he's stepped out.
Try to find him. We'll get you something.
He's probably down in the cave group, actually, now that I think about it.
Where are you two from? So that he will not have to.
Yeah.
Nakir, is Hattern in your party for this endeavor?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, never mind. Do you know? Did you see where he went off to? I was going to let him know my.
Recently, no.
Okay, I was just going to let him know my assessment of the little project in the greenhouse right now. Give him a time frame. I'll quit.
What are you using the greenhouse for?
There's a piece of specially treated wood that's hung up along one of the walls that has some moss from one of the elder ember root trees. They're trying.
Moth or whatever.
Yeah, they're trying to see if they can cultivate it properly. And it looks like the seed wood is taking well to it, and that it has grown a bit. So, at the rate it's going, probably here in a few weeks, it's going to need to be transplanted onto a larger piece of seed wood. Oh, perfect. I'll let him know. But they'll need to replace the wood in a few weeks to, otherwise it'll be fully consumed. Hattern, wanted to quickly let you know, so... okay, you heard everything? Yeah.
Don't know why she needs to know, but that's fine.
She was asking out of curiosity when I mentioned what I was looking on the greenhouse. But yes, at the rate that it's growing, here in a few weeks, either a portion of it or all of it will need to be transplanted to a new bit of seed wood because it'll have completely covered and consumed the wood at that point. And
I was curious, what if I transplanted it onto the elder tree as well? Well, older trees next to my home.
I am not honestly sure what might happen. It's worth a try, though don't do all of it, since if it doesn't work out, then, well, you'd be back to square one.
Harvest, have to. Put in place.
But yeah. Without any external without any external intervention, it'll be a few weeks before the seed wood that was cut off is fully covered. It could be slower if other factors come into play, same if there are factors that make it speed up, but at the rate that it's going, I think it's probably fine to just leave it be.
Understood.
So, but otherwise, it is
checking on it.
It is growing perfectly fine, so it is being taken care of quite optimally.
And the farm? I'm assuming it's behaving.
Yes.
Whether it's local or not doesn't matter.
Alright. War Master left something for Snowbell in your little cave, so don't be concerned if you find something new there.
Not a problem. Thank you for letting me know, so that I don't wonder who it was supposed to be for. I probably would have figured it out eventually.
We'll fence in the Vale eventually, if we actually go with our plan.
We can talk about that when we get to that point.
Welcome to Leefside if no one else is this.
How'd it go? Did it go well?
course he has 2 stakes. Have you seen this man? He's a giant man. He's big, tall, and muscular. He needs that beef! Beef for the beefy boy. God damn. This was a good session. I liked this session. I appreciate those guys who chose to play Vale Guard members. I will have to extend my thanks to them tonight. A shame Negative couldn't be here today. That would have been really cool for them to meet them. Let's see what this thing for Snowbell is. Just so that I know what to look for. And hopefully she knows to come pick it up, otherwise I'll have to go take it to her. Not that I mind, just... extra things need to keep track of. Alright. That should be fine.